Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a little tutorial and a project share for you. But if it gets too long, I'll do the project share in another video. But today, some of you asked me to show you how I made the little tiny purses that I sent with my elf swap. So basically, you're going to start with a 6x6 piece of paper. And this is from a spring collection from Stampin' Up. I think it's an older one. So the first thing you're going to do, and there's no cuts involved in the main part of this. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to score this 6x6, put it in your scoreboard, and you're going to score it at 2, and you're going to score it at 4. And then you're going to turn it around, and you're going to score it at 2, and you're going to score it at 4. Okay? And that's it for that. So then, you're going to take your score, and I lay mine down right here in the center. And I don't know if you can see it, but where you have these boxes here, we're going to score the center line here. And if you don't have a scoreboard, that's okay. Let's see if you might see it better on this one. I like to use my ruler too. The little trick with this is to put your stylus right here where you want to score. Put it down first and then line it up. And what you're going to do is you're going to score a triangle. You're going to make a two triangles out of this one corner box here. So you're going to go from this point to this point. So I'm going to put my stylus here and line this up. And go straight down, so this is split right in the middle. And you're going to do that on all 4 corners. Okay, so once you have all that done, we're going to go ahead and fold on and varnish on our score lines. Now, I want this to be the outside of my purse right here. So, I'm going to fold it inside. Okay, and you're also going to crease these little lines that we made. And they're kind of hard to see, but they're there. We're just going to go down the middle and score them. So that you have a nice little So this is what it looks like. That's kind of cool little dish, is it not? Let me move this out of the way. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to take some wet glue. Or you can use tape, but I like wet glue better. And you're going to glue these, you're going to pull these corners together like this. And you're going to glue them together, making sure that they're even. So if you're like me and you got off the line just a little bit, pull it up and make sure that it's even. So you're going to do all, and you might have to hold it for a second. And then you're going to do all of them just the same way. You're going to pull that together and glue this. Now this was not my original idea. I saw this from Mixed Up Craft, and I just thought it was really cute. Thought it'd be a great way to package some things. Okay, she is a crafter over in the UK. So now we have some kind of weird looking box. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take this flap over and you're going to bring it up over like this. And then this flap like this. And you're going to glue those down. So I'm just going to run a little glue here. And I'm using art glitter glue, of course. And you might have to hold these an extra second because it's quite thick there now. And just make sure that you get glue all the way out to the point so it sticks really nice. Because these are actually going to be the front and back of your little purse. Okay. And then we're going to turn it around and do the other side. So basically what you're doing is making this nice little box. But this box is going to turn into a little purse. Okay, so now you have this nice little box. And while that glue is drying just a tad, we're going to go ahead and cut 2 more pieces of paper. And this is a matching paper, and I'm going to use this for the handle and the front of the purse. So I'm just going to cut it from here. Okay, first of all, you're going to want to get a 1-inch let's see if I want 1 inch or 1 inch. A 1-inch strip here, and we're gonna do it by 4. I know I probably should open up my cutting board, but I don't like to. I just, when I'm doing a short little thing, I don't usually do that. Okay, you can see where we're going with this. This makes the inside the little flap for the purse. And what I'm going to do with this 1 inch now, I cut, this is 4 inches, right? Because this is 2 inches and the paper is 6 by 6. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and score this. It is 2 inches, so I'm going to score it at 1 inch. And that's really all you need. Okay, and then I'm going to take this 1 inch and I'm going to split it in, make 1/4 inch slices off of it. Okay, so I got my 1/4 inch slices off of here. I think I'm through with that. Alright, so now that we have our little box, all you're simply going to do is squeeze in the sides like this, honestly, to make your little purse. It's going to have a flat bottom, and this allows you for it to stand up, but you're just going to squeeze in the sides like this. Oh no, where am I at? There it is, right here. Then you're going to take your little 2 inch piece of paper that you scored at 1 inch. And I usually use a Velcro dot or something like that to close it. I didn't bring one up here with me, but you'll get the idea. Now you're going to put this on the back, or whatever side you want to make the back and what to make the front. And you're going to put it right there at that score line. And then just press down on it. And then you're going to bring it forward. And this makes the closure for your purse, like that. I think I'll just, I don't have a glue dot with me. Oh well. Okay. And then for the handles, take your score tool, whatever, and you're going to just kind of curl them a little bit. Decide which are going to be up or not. And then you're going to glue them in your purse, on your purse, like that. And they're going to twist around like this to do the handles. So I'm just going to put a little glue on that end. and stick it on the outside of the purse. I kind of do it even with the 1-inch piece here. And then, whoops. And you need to hold it for a second. And then you're going to stick the other one on the other side. And you glue that little end down. And we're just going to hold that for a bit. Oh, my glue is not wanting to stick. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And what I've been doing is doing the purse straps, the same color as the purse, so that it blends in with the purse when I do this right here, because I am gluing it from the outside. I'm just going to put them about the same length. And I'm just going to put a little bead of glue right there for right now, just to hold this down. Okay, so there's your little purse. Isn't that cute? Well, my glue does not want to work for me today, but that is really cute. And like I said, you just squeeze it in, it holds it. You can get 2 or 3 little mini rolls of washi tape in here. You can get a full roll of washi tape, the big ones. You can get little mini candy bars in here. And so I'm going to make a few of these to take to Bible study tonight with me. And for some of the ladies. So that is that. Now let's see if I have time to do our project share that I did. I am so pleased with this little project share too. Okay, so my sister-in-law's birthday is today, on Valentine's Day. And she really liked the prayer journal that Dana made, who has Learned to Live Dana, made for me last year for my birthday. And so I decided to make her an altered book prayer journal. So this is it. Now, my enclosure, what I did was, quite by accident, because I meant to put something on this side, I just glued in the ribbon on this side underneath the paper, and then wrap it around like this, and I'm going to find a charm to put at the end of it, a little cross charm. So this is it right here. And basically I used a lot of my stash. Well, all of my stash. I didn't buy anything. So I used this border trim that I got last Christmas, not this past Christmas, but Christmas for last, from Michaels. I used some of the doilies from Recollection. I used some pretty petals from Stampin' Up. This was gifted to me by Cindy Tenuta. Hi, Cindy. I used some of these faith cards. And honestly, I don't know where I got these. I think somebody gifted to me, but I'm not sure. And for the center right here, I used the Spellbinders Nestability dies. These right here. And I used some stickers from my Create 365 planner. And then I got these from Scrapbooking with Me maybe 2 years ago. But they're Creating in Faith little cards. And this is something that I picked up, I want to say at Ollie's. I used a couple of sheets out of the spring and summer. Matter of fact, I used this one right here for the cover. I'm telling you, y'all, it was a stretch. I had to reach deep. And then I used this little Meow pack right here from Dough Craft Papermates. And this actually came from Gareth's store, which is createdhomeofgees.com. I got those from him. I used some of those. And believe it or not, I used some of this Urban Stack. And these were gifted to me by Gareth as well. So I think these were in his pound store. I'm not sure. But yeah, I used quite a lot. And then, of course, I used just plain cardstock that I got probably from Michael's. But, so what I did was I used that ribbon. Her favorite color is purple. And I used that lace trim here, around here. I used the Spellbinders die here. And then I had these little flowers that I got from, I don't remember, but they were just a little canister. And so I put that there. And then this is the front side of the page. This is one of the spring lines. I'm not sure if I'm finished with this page or not. Then this was just the purple paper. I put the ribbon here. Oh yeah, I used a lot of lace trim from my stash. And this just has a little thing that says, don't be afraid, just believe. And then here is 2 pages. This came from that Urban thing right here. And then this was a piece of paper that I had from Hobby Lobby. So I just put those down, and I thought the colors matched really well. I put in a little journaling spot, a little note page there, and made a little corner pocket. I left this open to journal on. I didn't decorate everything on here because I did leave a lot of space in here. Now, this page right here actually is getting one of these little notepads. I just not had glued it on yet. Okay, and so this page here is a pocket, a vellum pocket with a tag in it, and this says Praise Him. It's from the sticker collection. And then I just made a little card, journaling card. It says Prayer Changes Things with a little bullet list there. And some more lace. And this lace is from the Downton Abbey collection that we all got at Tuesday morning last year. So this page right here is from the 2 sets of papers that I had from Hobby Lobby that I bought a couple of years ago. And I just made a little tuck spot out of this one. It has a little prayer on it. And then this is the paper. And then this says be strong and courageous. And then I have a stamp that says when life gets too hard to stand, kneel. And then I just took another one of those journaling cards that I had and created a little tuck spot. And then also this one has a pocket. And so I stuck in it says pray and he will listen into the pocket. And then these pages, some of these pages right here actually came, they were the little notebooks that you got from Michael's a couple of years ago that matched like things like this. And so I tore the pages out and cut them down. This is some more lace from the Downton Abbey. This is one of the cards that I glued on that she can journal with. And then another sheet. This is a piece of the paper from the spring collection. And I took some scraps and made some tags that she could just write some scripture on. And so this is a little sticker that says prayer changes things. These are just some open pages that I had. And then the little card here. And in this pocket, each pocket that has a pocket has one of these cards in it. It says God within her. God is within her. She will not fail. And this actually is a piece of paper from my junk journal collection. But it blended so well with the paper, I decided to use it. And made a little pocket with some little ribbon and a little card. she can read and journal on the back. Well, and like I said, these are just kind of some, I left a lot on blank. This is a little journal spot, made a little little band with this paper here. It says, God is light, in him there is no darkness at all. And then I love these 2 pages. I love this paper. It came from the spring collection. I used some of the little dots on here that she can write in here. I tucked some more pages in there for her to write. And the belly band. And then this is just paper clipped on right here with a rose gold clip and the lace. And then in the pocket there's another card. It says, we are called to be bold. And it has journaling room on the back of the card as well. And this is the other side of the clip. And I left these 2 pages blank except for this right here. And all the laces from Downton Abbey, unless I notate it. This is not. This is some that I got from Ken Oliver. And I just, there again, I left this plain. This is a Recollection Doily. I made like a little tuck spot with. And then she can still write on this right here. And the lace from Ken Oliver. This is another journaling page. And this page right here, I created a corner pocket and out of the paper. And whoops. Anyway, I tucked the card in there. I had to work on that one. And then I just reversed it on the other side and had a tuck spot right there. And then, of course, there's another card there. And here, this is one for that spring summer collection. And I just made a little tuck spot. Do justly, love mercy, walk humbly. But it's light enough so that she can write on that side as well. And then on this side, I just made a little card. It says prayer changes things with the bullet dots. Then I have some of the bullet dots here. Like I said, I didn't decorate everything. And then this is pretty little paper right here. This is from that Doe Craft line. And then I just put a space sticker on here. Open this up and she can journal on both sides of this. And then this is just a little card I made with one of the stickers. And then more journaling spots. Says pray without ceasing. On here it says faith, hope, and love. And then here's some more of the prayer paper and then the back. And then the very back this is a little embroidery thing I had. And I was trying to figure out how I could work it in there because I really liked it. So I put it on the back. And it's not quite as chunky as I thought it was going to be. But I was going to alter a cigar box to put in it. But it is definitely too chunky for a cigar box. I couldn't fit it in any of them that I had. And so I'm probably going to cut this ribbon just a little bit shorter maybe. But anyway, I am definitely going to put a charm on the end of it. So that's my little prayer journal. And my little purse that is so easy to make. Sorry I didn't have a closure to do it right for you, but you got the gist of how to do it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've not joined my channel yet, please do so by clicking that subscribe button. Tap the bell. And anyway, so I will be back tomorrow with Card Design Thursday. And also tomorrow night for Thursday Night Live. But we will be crafting tomorrow night. And we will not start until 7 o'clock. So tomorrow it's going to be a little bit later because I have several people who come to the live shows on Thursday night and they're not going to be able to be there at 6:30, so I decided to bump it till 7. So I will see you all tomorrow. God bless. Bye.